Well, everybody, as you know, this weekend happens to be the highlight in anybody's diary. Stop what you're doing, come rain or come shine. We will be in Lenore City Park this Saturday for our all cardboard boat race. You already know because I've spoken to many of them. We've got all the EMS there. They're all coming out, loads of people. There's the assault course between the fire brigade and the police and all the other EMS. But we got some really strong, amazing community members joining us. And last year, I had the pleasure of hanging out with the one and only Chili Bear. Now, apparently, I thought I was going to be speaking to Chili Bear today, but apparently he's far too busy at the moment right now. So I've ended up, we're going to speak to the one and only owner, general manager, and president of the amazing Knoxville Ice Bears. Mike Murray, how are you, sir?
I'm good. Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Hey, man, listen, there is no party in town without you and that team present. I'm telling you. As a Brit, you can obviously see I got brought up here in the sunny climes of London, playing ice hockey every day.
No.
No, never, man, never. Unlike yourself, pretty impressive career I was reading there. One of the youngest players to be signed for the NHL at your first team.
I've been skating since I was 3 years old. I've been very fortunate. I moved away from home at 15, played junior hockey, lived with another family, went to a different school, found myself getting agents calling, and not like any other player at that level. But yeah, I was drafted by the New York Islanders when I was 17, and then they traded me to the Philadelphia Flyers when I was 19. And yeah, I'm very blessed to get up every day and do hockey here in the South. My agent asked me to come here and play 20 games, and I've been here 30 years.
That's the love of Knoxville, Mike. That is the love of Knoxville.
It really is.
Well, listen, Chili Bear is a bit of a character. Are we going to see Chili at the weekend?
Absolutely, yeah. He's all ready to go. We're going to pull him out of hibernation for this event. Yeah, if you can keep him cool and keep it fun, that would be awesome. We'll be there in full form. Our ticket staff will be there, and it's always a great bunch of fun for an amazing cause, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, I've spoken to quite a few people, and you know, the few community events that I've been to in Knoxville, you're ever present with your giveaways. Great swag, by the way, guys. You need to go buy the Ice Bears tent because there's always amazing swag. And what does it mean for you to be part of events like this in the community?
You know, one of the things I committed to when I took over the Ice Bears back in the day was. You know, I actually have it in my contract with my co-owners is to represent the team in the best possible way in the community and, you know, make it a family-friendly event. Back in the day when they were 2 years old before I came in, and they were doing a Miss Knoxville Ice Bear bikini contest. And I'm like, you know, it might have sold out before, but the longevity of the franchise needs to be more family-friendly. We do a teddy bear toss where we take those teddy bears off the ice and we take them to Children's Hospital. We need a good character hockey player to do that. I love doing stuff in the community. It's a big deal to us. And when people see that logo anywhere you go in this town, they're like, we love the Ice Bear games. We have so much fun. And like I said, I played professional hockey for 17 years, but I'm not in the hockey business anymore. I'm in the entertainment business.
I love your whole approach to that, you know, being in entertainment as long as I have been, you know. My wife pointed it out to me today because I turned 51 this year. And I actually turned professional at 11 years old. So this is my 40th year of working professionally in the entertainment industry. And, you know, growing up, especially in my school here in the UK, you were either theatre or you were sports. But we played rugby, not that stuff that the Americans play with the pads where they all look after each other. Do you know what I mean? They keep all those timeouts. What's that all about? Timeout. It's like time for a cup of tea and a crumpet. You know what I mean? We just play straight through. And it was pretty amazing. But the fusion recently between sports and entertainment, it needs to be a family experience. And that's what I've loved. Everything I've seen about the Ice Bears and Chili Bear and all the rest of it and the team as well. So some of your team, I think, are actually entertainers without knowing they're entertainers. When you listen to some of their interviews and their comments, they are funny without knowing they're funny. And that's the best kind of humor, natural.
I just signed our team captain last week. He's 170 pounds soaking wet, and he will go through you, and you to get to the puck. He is a consummate leader. If you get the chance to meet him, he's got 4 missing teeth. Looks like a true Canadian hockey player. But yeah, we have kids tickets. We have a kids zone And if we get them to say, we're going to the Ice Bears game, it's all up to us to make it entertaining.
Obviously, this weekend is the cardboard boat race on the water. Well, the next best thing to water is obviously frozen water.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, because I think it would be quite a coup for you and I, how about next time we meet, we talk about maybe bringing a biannual cardboard boat race to the rink?
I love that. Anything we race on the ice just seems to draw a crowd. You know, again, back to the cardboard boat races. I mean, it's great. Brendan makes us part of that. We're getting ready to release that we're going to be there on our social medias here in the next day or so, just so our fans can show up and support something that we support as well. So it's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. The Prevention Alliance is obviously where all the money's being raised for, to help people before it gets too far. And I think that's so forward thinking in your district these days. You know, there's a lot of effort that's put into what happens afterwards, but to actually have a Prevention Alliance that works so hard, where all of the different EMSs and the police force and everything are all controlled, I think that's amazing. And having you as part of that, and Chili Bear, definitely, we absolutely love Mike. And I'm wishing you the very best for this season. I hope you have another great year. We can't wait to hang out with Chili Bear and see all the antics he gets up to on Saturday. And listen, thanks again for coming along and being part of our massive boat race on Saturday.
Absolutely. I'm trying to find somebody that can help me build a cardboard Zamboni that might survive the water, but I haven't been able to find that guy or person yet. So can't thank you guys enough for keeping us involved in it. Like I said, we're big community people, and we always say, come for the fun, stay for the hockey, and welcome to Hockey Top. So this is what we do. A lot of fun. We don't normally do a whole bunch of stuff in the summertime, but once we get close to October, we're killing it. We're everywhere.
Well, thanks ever so much, Mike. Well, there you had it, folks. There's going to be some promotions being released next week. The Ice Bears start their season campaign this year on the 18th of October away, and then home on the 24th. So check out the promotions, check out all the amazing family fun that's happening for the Knoxville Ice Bears. You can check out on their website, and you can see what Chili Bear's getting up to in social media and all the players as well. We'll see you this Saturday for the amazing cardboard boat race. See you later, guys.